Hi, here it is, Friday morning. This is Gloria Reben, and I'm again on my Friday morning hangout, 11 a.m. Pacific time. I'm happy to be here. I'm actually very prompt, exactly on the hour. I like to do that, but I was a little late because I had a phone call come in. So hopefully the telephone won't ring because I'm not answering it. Okay, well today is going to be a little different because have you ever wanted to redirect your domain name, buy a domain name, and then redirect it to your affiliate site or to some other site that you wanted people to go to, but you wanted to have your name? Well, that's what we're going to talk about today, how to do that. Now, I'm doing it via Namecheap because that's where I buy all my domains from. I really like Namecheap. It sounds inexpensive. It's pretty much the same as other kind of other domain name providers, but well, I'll go into that later. Anyway, I'm going to take you on a screen share and show you how I'm now going to redirect one of the domain name I just bought this morning and redirect it to another website. And then we'll talk about it later. Okay, so I'm going to screen share. I've clicked the screen share button. This usually takes a little while for you to see it. Okay, it's come up. Oops, dear me, dear me, dear me. What happened there? It came up and then disappeared, so I didn't screen share. Okay, here we are. I'm going to choose my desktop. I'm going to start, excuse me, on screen share. You might see some junk appearing on the screen, and I'm going to I'm going to go to Namecheap.com. Okay, there we are. Okay, I'm going to wait a moment because sometimes it takes a little while for you to see my screen. I'm going to assume that you are seeing my screen and you are at a website called Namecheap. And down here, it says Gloria's homepage. And right here you see, I right now have 16 active domains on my website, and I'm going to go view them because I'm going to choose the one I created this morning and click on view. And here we have the listing of all my domains. The one I had this morning starts, it's alphabetical order, starts with the later alphabet, it starts with T. I'm going to go down here. Oh, you see I have some domains that are about to expire, one on the 30th, two in July. I'm not going to buy them right now, but I'm going to go here to this one and click this. It's thegoldretirementplan.com is the name I chose, and I'm going to then click Edit Selected. And that's going to take me to another page where I'll have the choice of what I'm going to do, all these choices, but I'm going to go down to URL forwarding. And when I get to URL forwarding, I'm going to see the domain I chose, and right now that domain is listed here. Well, I'm not going to forward this domain to the same domain, obviously. So I go here to the record type and see what I want, and it's URL redirect. I could also do it to URL frame, and for our purposes, I'm just going to do it to URL direct. What URL direct will do, it will send, when you click on thegoldretirementplan.com, it will send you to a URL. There's actually an affiliate link, and you'll be able to see what that affiliate link is at the top because it will change to that. If I chose URL frame, and there's lots of reasons to do that, it will, you won't see the URL that I'm redirecting to. Instead, you will still see the Gold Retirement Plan and everything, but it'll be at the new place. So I'm going to choose URL direct, and then here I'm going to type in, I'm actually going to copy and paste it, and I'm going to put the same thing in here as well. Okay, the difference between these two things is one of them will allow you to, both of them allow you to do an affiliate link, right? But one of them will do it for if you had a www dot thing, and or one without the www dot, that's what it would be. In this case, this is redirect. It's going to affiliate link, which is a subdomain. We won't talk about subdomains right now, so it doesn't have a www in either case. Okay, and then I'm just going to save those changes, and hopefully it's going to come up and say that the changes have been saved. URL forwarding successful. Host record information provided. Okay. Anyway, it has done that successfully. Now, if I go into a new domain, and I'm going to do that shortly. Right now, I think I'll go back, and hold on a second. Okay. I think I'm going to go back here and undo my screen share. Okay, so you can see me for a while. The reason why I want to do that, I want to talk to you a little bit about why you would want to use these various techniques, and I also want to give them time to actually redirect my links so we could go back and look at it. Now, sometimes different domain name providers will take longer before your redirect becomes active. Some are instant. Namecheap is almost instant as you can get. Usually it takes a few minutes before you can actually see it. In those few minutes, I'll give you some more information of why you would want to do something like this. Obviously, if you have a affiliate program which has a number after it or has your username afterward, it's a long link, you would want to redirect it. You want to have a shorter link, but you would want to have it with your own domain name that you own, so that it has some special meaning for you, and it's significant for you and significant for the product that you're an affiliate program for. At the same time, you might have a subdomain, which means you have your username dot the company domain name, and in a subdomain you don't use www, it's just that. But the subdomain also can be redirected in that fashion. Now, like GoDaddy is a very, very popular domain name provider. I don't know, I kind of had something because I was required to have something, but because I use Namecheap, I was so used to it and it was so easy to me, I got really confused with GoDaddy, and I still am confused about it. And the reasons why Namecheap was recommended to me, not because it was cheap, not because it was really expensive, it's competitive, but because it had some other things, like, for example, you could like just buy a whole ton of domain names, kind of unlimited, without having to go on and do that each one separately. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to go back and do another screen share, and then go and check and see how my domain has worked out. Okay, so I'm starting the screen share. Okay, screen share. So now I'm going to go to a new website. Okay, why aren't you taking me there? Okay, let me look at this again. I'm having a little challenge here, but that's okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go back to the Namecheap. You can see the Namecheap there, and I'm going to use this because I somehow was unable to do that. And I'm going to go to, I'll say www. I'm getting something else there. The Gold Retirement Plan.com. And we'll see, just see if it's come up yet. It did! Yay! Hey, I'm not going to play this video for you because, oh, you see this guy? I really like him. This guy is from New Zealand, and he has the most delightful accent. This is just a 3-minute video, so you might want to go and click on the goldretirementplan.com just to hear his accent. It's a 3-minute video, and if you want to hear more, you can always fill out this stuff. Okay, so I'm going back out of here. My telephone is ringing again, and so I'm going to ring off after I get out here. Okay, where do I want to go? So I want to go back to the Google Hangout. I want to do this and get out of the screen share. And here I am, and I'm going to answer my phone, or at least I'm going to listen to the answering machine. And so I'm going to stop the broadcast now, and I'm very happy to have you here.